Greetings from Washington, D.C. This is Peter Thomas, the General Counsel of NAAOP. With me is Nikki Grace-Strader. Nikki is the 2022 Breece Fellow. She began her fellowship last week. We're very pleased that Nikki has begun her Washington, D.C. experience, but we start on a bittersweet note. As many of you have heard, Todd Eagen passed away this past weekend, unexpectedly. Todd was the Secretary Treasurer of NAAOP, served on our executive committee. He also is a board member, but more to the point, he was a wonderful business partner to work with. He was an incredible man, and we will miss him dearly. We come to you with heavy hearts today, and really want to acknowledge Todd's service to NAAOP. In fact, Nikki got a chance to spend a fair amount of time with Todd last week when Todd invited her out as part of the fellowship to experience VGM and the OPGA organization that he ran, and to experience some local Iowa politics. So let me turn it over to Nikki to welcome her to her fellowship and thank her so much for another, what will be a full 10-week fellowship here in Washington. Nikki?
Thank you, Peter. As Peter said, my name is Nikki Grace-Strader. I am the 2022 Breece Fellow, and I'm really excited to be here in DC. I feel incredibly blessed and honored for the time that I got to spend with Todd and the VGM and OPGA family last week in Iowa. Todd went out of his way to provide opportunities for me to learn more about advocacy and other parts of this industry that I didn't know about. So it was an incredible visit, and I'm truly grateful that I had that opportunity. My time here in Washington, D.C. will be spent shadowing Peter and learning more about advocacy, learning more about policy and how policies are made here in relationship to orthotics and prosthetics. We'll also be hosting a virtual congressional fly-in. And I am an above-knee amputee. I'm an above-knee amputee with osseointegration, and we'll be spending a lot of time educating and getting information about osseointegration out there, working with the O&P Alliance to write a position paper. As part of that, we also will get an opportunity to attend an osseointegration surgery and presentation at Walter Reed Hospital, just as another opportunity to get more information about this emerging technology out there. So I'm really excited to be here. I'm really excited for the opportunity to share about osseointegration, and thank you for this opportunity.
Nikki's done great work so far. We've attended a number of important events. We've met Congressman Langevin, who uses a wheelchair and understands O&P issues very well. We actually put her through the ropes in watching the HCPCS coding meetings that CMS hosted this past week, and we'll plan on doing plenty more this summer over the next 10-week period. We'll also be joined by Lucas DeLuca, our second NAAOP 2022 fellow, who will have a shortened experience this summer. He'll join us on the 12th of July through the beginning of August. So we want to thank our members for their support of the NAAOP and which enables us to do this fellowship program. We're very grateful for your support, and in our next video, we'll thank those sponsors directly. Until then, our hearts are heavy, and our minds and hearts are with the Eagen family, and we want to thank everyone for supporting NAAOP and look forward to our next update. Thank you.
Thank you.